Hey there, Peggy Kingsbury, the Client Detective. We are on video number 3 of our 3-part series, Tips to Build Your Business from the Ground Up. How to find clients and keep great clients, basically for free. Because I don't want you to waste a lot of money on marketing programs and plans that just don't work. There's a PDF of all 3 tips with some additional information, and you can click on the link below and get that for free. I want you to build a solid business from the ground up, and I don't want you to waste a lot of money on marketing plans and schemes that don't work. I've been there and I've done that, and I'm here to help you make better decisions. So tip number 1 was be all in. Tip number 2 was to be a partner. Tip number 3 sounds easy, sounds logical. Lots of you aren't doing it. And that is ask for help. That's right. Tip number 3, to build your business from the ground up without spending a fortune on marketing, is ask for help. Hey, friends, that's absolutely free. People want to help you. They just have to know that you need their help and that you want their help. Let's look at it this way. Let's look at it in the reverse. Has anyone ever asked you for help? I bet they have. They've asked me for sure. And you know what? When they do, I love it. It makes me feel good. When it's about business and they've asked my help or advice, it makes me feel like an expert. It says, they think that I know what I'm talking about and they know what I'm doing. So they want my advice. They want my help. And I'm very eager to help people when they ask. I find often that new business people don't ask for help. And it's, for some reason, hard for us to do, and I just don't understand that. You want your business to grow. You want it to be on a solid foundation. Ask for help. So how might this look? What do I mean when I say ask for help? Well, for one thing, you might tell everyone in your circle of influence what you're doing and that you need their help. Now, let me caution you here, and please pay special attention to what I'm going to say right now. Asking for help and asking someone to buy your product or service are 2 different things. I do not want you to be the person who asks all of your friends and family to buy your new stuff, only to go out of business 6 months later, and your friends and family have all this soap you sold them, and they have no use for it. Don't be that person. You don't need to go there. Asking for help is not the same as asking someone to buy your stuff. Here's how you ask someone for help. You say, John, I've started a business washing cars, and I notice your car always looks great. So you've got someone great washing your car. Would you tell me how you found them? How do you like what they do? And what do they do that you wish they would do better? And John is probably going to answer these questions, and then he's probably going to say, because he's a nice guy, he's your friend, well, I kind of like the service I'm using, but I'll let you wash my car one day. And here's where I want you to do something that might seem hard, but I want you to say, no, I don't want you to switch, John. I want to build my business with real good, loyal customers, the kind I know that you are. So until your guy or gal does something that you really don't like, or if they go out of business, move on, whatever, until then, you stay where you are if you're happy. I wanted your advice, and I really appreciate you taking some time to give me some good, solid advice. So do you see how that looks, friends? That's not asking him to buy your stuff. And again, a lot of people, when they're your friends and family, they're going to offer to switch to you. But I want you to encourage them to stay where they're at, because really what you want is their help. And here's the magic thing. The next time John sees someone with a dirty car who says, man, I need to find somebody to wash my car, who do you think John's going to recommend? The guy who's cleaning his, or you, his friend? He has a really pleasant experience with you. You've asked him for his advice. You've complimented him on his car. You've encouraged him not to just flip and switch to a different service. He's going to recommend you. This is how you build a solid foundation, folks. Ask for help. Now, also, there are a lot of other things you can do when asking for help. You can ask for help for things that you're not very good at. If you're not very good at accounting, you can ask someone who's good with numbers. Tell them you're starting a business and you would like for them to look some things over and help you with your numbers, for example. Certainly, that's a way you can ask for help. But generally, you're going to find everyone wants to help you. People want to be helpful. They just have to be asked. When I started my business, in one of the businesses I have, I started in a very small town, and I had not lived there before. I didn't know anybody. It was one of those kind of places where you hear, you're not from around here a lot. Well, I made a few friends fairly quickly, and I asked them for help. I said, I would love to be introduced to some people in town. I need to make some friends. I need to make some connections. I need to find a service organization to be a member of. I need to find a church to attend. Will you help me? Would you take me to lunch with some of your friends and introduce me around so that I can start to know people? One of the first people I met was my neighbors, because we were obviously living next door. And I said to her, I need your help. I'm new here. I don't know anyone. And I want to meet some people, and I also, want to grow my business. I want people to know what I do. What sort of suggestions do you have? What's the best service organization in town I can join? And that's how I joined the Rotary Club. So ask for help. Be all in your business. That was tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to be a partner. And tip number 3 is to ask for help. You can do that online as well. Don't forget, all of these things can be done virtually. A lot of people online want to help you. Gosh, if you see a post online and someone's giving some good business tips and you're interested, why not ask them for some help? A lot of people will be more than happy to do that. We all love to be recognized as experts. Now, these tips with some added information are in a PDF that's free for you, and you can click on the link below to get to that. Here at The Client Detective, my real goal is to help you build your business from the ground up, find great clients, and keep them without spending a fortune. I've made just about every business mistake that you can make, and my goal is to help you learn from those mistakes. I've got some good solid businesses going now, and I've got time to spend making these videos and helping you become the entrepreneur that you want to be. I know you can do it. Keep watching the videos. There'll be more coming along, and all of the PDFs and all the information I give you are always free. That's what we do here at The Client Detective. Build a great business and build a strong business. And hey, go out today and spread some joy.